If you tend to get overserved when you drink, you probably have a high set point. The set point is how much you subconsciously think will be enough. For overthinkers with an anxious attachment to alcohol, that's usually more than you consciously believe you should be drinking. In this video, I'll explain how to reduce your set point so you can relax and enjoy yourself when you're drinking instead of worrying about losing control. But this doesn't happen overnight, so save this video so you can find it again. I'm Colleen, and I'm a drinking coach, helping high-achieving professional women permanently reduce their alcohol consumption by 80%. If you want a free consult, click the link in my bio. If you're in the habit of drinking, say, a bottle of wine every single night, you may think that you want to reduce that to 2 glasses, but when it's time to cut yourself off, you don't feel that way. Thinking you should reduce your drinking is part of the change process, but consciously wanting something isn't enough. Your conscious mind is only in charge of 5% of your decisions. The subconscious controls everything else. Until your body can perform a behavior without your brain having to think about it, willpower is going to be required. Reducing your set point means you're going to have to practice that set point and actually experience it as something that you enjoy so that your body feels that this is what you really want. But first, you're going to have to learn how to respond differently to the feelings telling you that you can't stop because you don't want to stop. It really helps to understand how those feelings got there. There's nothing wrong with you. Let me explain. When you first started drinking, you didn't set any limits because why would you? You didn't have a problem. You just wanted to have fun. And in our booze-soaked culture, that includes access to unlimited amounts of alcohol. Maybe you were cautious at first, or maybe you were like me and showed up on day one ready to fight for your right to party. Us high performers thought we had to prove that we were tough, experienced, and part of the cool crowd. When I was handed my first beer bong, I went, "Challenge accepted, bitches," and then just tried not to throw up. Honestly, it wasn't the drinking that caused the problem. It was how I responded to myself when I was hungover. Instead of seeing the obvious, my perfectionistic mindset would just get hyper-focused on everything I did wrong, and I'd conclude that I'm just a stupid idiot who can't control herself. That's how we get infected with the shame virus, and every single time it happens, it reinforces the belief that we can't control ourselves. Shame causes a split in our identity because the only way we can continue to kick ass and win awards in other areas of our lives is to suppress it, pretend it's not there. You can't admit to yourself that you feel ashamed because that's gonna fuck with your mojo. Powerful women know we gotta fake it till we make it. Of course, all good little perfectionists do try to change their behavior, but every time we overdrank, we woke up and experienced that shame, which reinforced and strengthened the subconscious belief that we can't control ourselves. You may not hear those exact words in your head when somebody hands you a glass of your wine, but your body knows it's possible to fail if you don't watch it. The only way you're going to reduce your set point is to break your emotional attachment to the illusion of failure. Your brain learns from every single new experience. You can't actually fail to learn. You just have to start directing that learning. In the absence of curiosity, your brain just reinforces what you already believe. So you're going to have to stop believing everything you think and start asking questions like, what else could be true? What else could be true is that you're a badass woman who's striving to improve and who knows that undesirable results, formerly known as mistakes, are the most valuable learning experiences of all. Type practice in the comments if you believe that it's possible for you to learn to drink in a way that gives you pleasure instead of problems. Type practice in the comments if you're ready to confront your shame and fear of failure. Type practice if you want me to get even more specific, like a step-by-step process for how to reduce your set point. Hit the like and the follow if you want me to show up in your feed.